Remember when you wished for what you have today? There was a moment when you decided you wanted something more. A moment when you chose the University of Central Oklahoma to help you get there. Maybe it was your first time living away from mom and dad. Or maybe you are a mom or a dad who found a way to make it work. You took that first step and forged your own path. You made new friends. You connected with your professors, advisors, and staff. Explored campus. Found opportunity. Pushed your creativity. You worked hard. You laughed hard. You played hard. You dreamed hard. And now, that dream, that wish, is realized. You are a college graduate. You are a Bronco for life. This campus, and its people, and its places, it will always be a part of you. Though this chapter isn't ending the way any of us planned, you, class of 2020, are a part of something special. You are a member of the Bronco family, a community that's been there for you and always will be. Keep dreaming. Keep wishing. Keep doing. And remember, your Bronco family is right behind you, cheering you on. Congratulations, class of 2020. And now, your virtual commencement.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our sincere pleasure to welcome you to the University of Central Oklahoma Spring 2020 Commencement Ceremony. I am Charlotte Simmons.
And I am Gary Stewart. We are the co-interim vice presidents for academic affairs at UCO. Thank you for joining us virtually to honor our graduates and those who have supported them during their journey to this milestone event. Families and friends of the graduates, those of us at UCO could not be more pleased that you have joined us. The entire UCO community welcomes you to this event, and we share your pride for the accomplishments of these students.
We would like to take a moment to note that particularly during this past semester, which has presented all of us with unforeseen challenges in adjusting to a virtual learning environment with very little notice, UCO exists and succeeds because of its talented and dedicated faculty. Faculty, please accept our sincere gratitude for your contributions to student success.
Supporting faculty as they help students learn and coordinating all of the details necessary to make this happen are the department chairs and deans. Department chairs and deans, we thank you for all you do on behalf of the students and faculty. UCO's president is tasked with providing the vision and direction for our institution. She embodies the tradition and strengths of UCO through the many leadership skills she brings to the job. In a few moments, you will hear comments from the 21st president of the University of Central Oklahoma, President Patty Newhold Ravi Kumar.
President Newhold Ravi Kumar, on behalf of the Office of Academic Affairs, these Spring 2020 graduates, including all candidates for all degrees, have been recommended by the faculty of the University of Central Oklahoma to receive their degrees.
we recommend to you that, subject to the satisfaction of all obligations to the university, their degrees, as listed in the printed program, be conferred.
In the words of Robert Kennedy, there are those who look at things the way they are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask why not.
We charge all of our spring 2020 graduates to continue to strive to be in the latter group. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you will help us congratulate and celebrate our spring 2020 graduates.
Congratulations.
It's truly an honor to be with you here today. I love doing the graduation ceremonies at the University of Central Oklahoma. I like waiting outside the auditorium with you and sharing your enthusiasm. I love to watch you walk into the auditorium itself and read the exciting things that you've written on the top of your caps or the artwork that you've created. But probably most of all, I enjoy the enthusiasm of your parents, your grandparents, your children, your grandchildren, and your friends as you walk across the stage to complete this monumental occasion. Obviously, today's ceremony is a little different, but today I, along with the other regents of the Regional University System of Oklahoma, extend our congratulations to each of you and wish you the very best on your journey going forward. This is an unusual time, to say the least. Your classes transition to online. You may not have seen your friends since March when you left for spring break. If you remained on campus, it was quieter, emptier, and no longer had the vibrancy that it had only a few weeks ago. I'm sure this was not the way you envisioned spending your last few days before graduation. Since March, the entire world has changed. It's changed in how people work, study, interact, and think about their future. You've worked hard for years and finished your degree right as the world abruptly shifted. I always like to think of this as a challenge to overcome, to make a difference, to create a better outcome, and you've done exactly that. Through all of this, you've modeled one of the characteristics that will ensure your future success: the ability to adapt to changing circumstance. You've persevered by overcoming the most unexpected of obstacles and achieved your goal. Graduates, I find great hope in your ability to adapt, in your resilience, and in your accomplishments that we celebrate today. UCO is putting forward capable, smart, and curious professionals into a world at a time when we need you the most. As you graduate today, I offer you my congratulations along with those of the other regents and wish you the very best going forward.
Thank you for joining us online today in our first ever virtual commencement. The class of 2020's graduation celebration will be our most unique, most highly attended, and most technologically advanced in our history. No traditional ceremony would suffice for the class of 2020. This spring, you've experienced a rare and life-changing event due to COVID-19. Each generation has its defining moments, and this undoubtedly will become one of yours. I can tell you that this event has definitely become one of ours. You've been challenged to stay focused, make tough decisions, adapt quickly, and think beyond your present circumstances to meet your future. The diploma you're receiving today is not only an acknowledgement of your past accomplishments, but an investment in your future. I miss seeing your faces and shaking your hands as new graduates, but I'm excited to know that so many more people are able to join in your celebration. COVID-19 may have cut short your final moments on campus with your teachers, friends, and traditions, but nothing can steal away the fact that you've earned your college degree. We are immensely proud of your resilience and persistence. And today marks a milestone. We welcome a new generation of Broncos to the long legacy of graduates from the state's oldest education institution. You are joining an elite group of educated citizens of the world who have earned a college degree. This is a significant moment for you, for your family, the university, and society. Graduates, I encourage you to look back at your academic journey and acknowledge the people in your life who have made this moment possible for you. Their patience, support, and encouragement ran parallel to your efforts, and they are the artifacts of their belief in you.
Our faculty and staff have dedicated themselves to nurturing your potential and creating opportunities for your development. Your faculty are watching this ceremony with you today because they have been personally invested in your success. They taught, counseled, advised, and listened to you. But your success was also uplifted by the support you received from family and friends as you worked toward this moment. Many of them may be watching this ceremony with you or from somewhere else in the world. Please make sure to acknowledge their support and show your gratitude to them. When I look back on my own graduation ceremony, I honestly can't tell you what it looked like. I can't tell you what was said, what music was performed, or even the commencement address. But what I do remember from that day is how I felt. For the first time in years, I felt the muscles in my shoulders relax. I felt ecstatic to be saying goodbye to papers and tests, 8 a.m. classes, and late-night study sessions. I felt a sense of relief as if I'd crossed a finish line. But I also felt a twinge of hesitation as I was preparing to say goodbye to close friends, to leave traditions and special places behind, knowing that all of it had finally come to an end. I knew the next days and weeks were not going to be predictable like they had been for 16 school years, and the onus was now on me to design my next step and forge my own path in the world. If you do nothing else today, take a moment and take stock of how you feel right now. Pay attention to which emotions are connected to your experiences here, and which emotions are linked to your feeling about your future. I'm excited for you today because you will move from a journey designed for you to another of your own making. It is this movement I want to bring to the forefront of your minds. The university proudly claims the Latin phrase ubi modus est as its motto. This translates to where movement is. It is essential to the future of our society that the university is a place that generates movement in this world and in the lives of our students. Movement from your paradigms to accepting new ideas. Movement to a new understanding of yourself and others. Movement to places outside of your comfort zone. And in this tumultuous time of divisive rhetoric, movement toward each other. The ripples and waves you will create throughout your life that will impact your children and grandchildren, that will impact the communities in which you live and work, are dependent upon your choice to keep your life in motion. Your restlessness, your hope for a better future, or your answering the call to something different may have brought you to the university. This refusal to accept stagnation is movement toward your future. Martin Luther King Jr. urged us to do the same. He said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. We provided the opportunities for you to learn and grow, as well as support for you to persist, because we believe in you. I know that you, having accepted the challenge and the value of movement in your life, leave here transformed in deeply meaningful ways. And although you are now a graduate, I encourage you to always remain a student. In a moment, we will call your name and have a virtual walk across stage. This virtual walk is symbolic of your journey to this moment. You came to us as the person who imagined a better future for yourself and for your family. You are leaving as the person who has been transformed and has the opportunity to apply what you've learned to make the lives of those around you better. By now, you should have received your cap, tassel, and diploma sleeve in the mail. I encourage you to wear your cap and tassel right now and savor the moment. If you have it handy, hold your diploma sleeve in your hand and feel the significance of its purpose. I hope you'll accept this diploma sleeve and the diploma that will soon fill it as your charge to walk your journey with purpose, courage, and humility. Thank you.
Kathleen Elizabeth Brown. Ainum Ahmed. Tanner Akers. Daryl Aker Chakre. Ibrahim Muhammad Al-Rumi. Salma Yahya Al-Abbas. Crystal Lynn Alkire. Austin Allen. Richard K. Allen. Francisco Andrade. Ana Laura Araujo. Paige Nicole Bailey.
Thank my friends and family for being such an amazing support system. I couldn't have done it without you. I did it. I'm a graduate, class of 2020.
Lance W. Baldwin. Dawson T. Ballard. Olivia Alicia Barron. David Charles Beaucamp. Michael A. Benton. Brady Scott Bernard. Tristan Jeffrey Black. Brian Bloomfield. Sri Venkateshwar Bhaskar Naidu Bodapati. Jordan L. Booth. Alessandra Ray Bramante. Andrew Joseph Brewer. Abigail Ruth Brown. Carly Deanne Brown. Vivian M. Brown. Madison Campbell. Jace Ann Kennedy. Josue Francisco Carreño. London R. Carrington. Ryan Scott Chapman. Kennedy Cheng. Kiana Danielle Childs. Kimberlyn Clara Klein.
Thank you to all my family and friends for helping me get through these last 5 years. Your all support does not go unnoticed, especially my parents. Without their help and all their sacrifices, it would not have been possible.
Sarah Kaufman. Anthony E. Coker. Jordan D. Cowan. Veronica M. Cowan. Ryan Puckett Cox. Kyle Don Cross. Ashton Faith Crouch. Jingzhuo Cui. Keely Ann Cunningham. Alec W. Davidson. Victoria L. Davidson. Rachel L. Davis. Isabella Delian. Chris A. Dooch.
Hey guys, it's time for me to graduate. I thank you guys all for your love and support that's carried me through college. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much.
Callan Bryce Dunn. Victoria Faye Ellis. Kyle E. Elrod. Daniel Fields. John Paul Flanagan. Tyler R. Fletcher. Eric Flippin. Colton Joseph Ford. Hannah A. Ford. Joshua Fowler. Timothy Fox. William Patrick Frenieri. Julie Ann Gaines. Nareda Galindo. Kevin L. Gant. Nickted Garay.
I would like to thank my friends, family, and fiance for supporting me, and to my parents for everything. I couldn't have done it without them.
Alexis Garcia. Jose Daniel Garcia. Dominic Gilbert Phillips. Jason Gilpatrick. Lori Beth Glasper. Jessica Adriana Gonzalez. Aubrey Paige Goodgen. Jordan Michelle Goodman. Kelsey Danielle Gordon. Michaela Dawn Grandstaff. Robert Kyle Greer. Ryan Scott Gustafson. Wesley D. Guttridge. Miranda June Hagg. Joel Anthony Hale. Brian Rajay Hall. Derek Hall. Megan A. Hall. Summer Hancock. Alyssa Dawn Hanning. Jorg Nikolajsen Hansen. Ryan M. Harris. Robin E. Hart. Kemper Dosh Hiran. Bonnie Lorraine Hemanover. Laura H. Hensley. Bruno Hernandez. Juan Antonio Hernandez. Leonardo Herrera. Dalen Hill. Jaden Thomas Hill. Vincent John Hurd. Cassidy Ann Hoffman. Henry Hoffman. Emily Ann Holmes. Kwon Chun Hu. Addison Howell. Ty Nathaniel Howell. Ashley Marie Huck. Melanie M. Hughes. Sheikh Huzefa. Rihanna J. Ingalls. Ian D. Ireland. Caitlin A. Jackson. Brooke M. Jensen. Jonathan Krishan John. Colton Jolly. Blake Jordan. Sean M. Judy. Kaylee Brianne Kelpine. Madani Khan. Daria Kimalova. James Edward Kinney. Kelsey B. Kinsey. Lucia Kios. Stephen Nathaniel Knight. Levi W. Koch. Ellie Elizabeth Coase. Kwaku Amoin Sese Korokao. Dalton James Crace. Austin Jeffrey Cruson. David Mason Larson. Brianna Ashlyn Levicki. Alina Lawler. Zhongyi Li. Sergio Leonardo Lora. Alex B. Long. Mayra Alejandra Lopez. Bryce Lane Loveland. Kendall Robert Luke. Marissa Lupercio. Billy D. Madewell. Joshua A. Mansfield. Davis Martin. Leticia Martinez. Jonathan Barry May, Robert Henry Mayhew, Bailey Charlene Mays, Paige McCown, Austin C. McCoy, Andrew S. McGee, Michaela Renee McGee, Claudia Taylor McHenry,
Motto to all my family and friends, thank you for supporting me through my higher education journey. Roll Chose!
William Henry McKenney, Riley Brighton McKinney, Elijah Jordan McNabb, Robert Doss Merrill, William Lane Metler, Lindsay Milkowski, Matthew Tyler Milnick, Terry Lynn Milo, Jordan Minnick, Brandon Michael Mobley, Joseph Mondragon, Christine E. Morton, Braden Lewis Mund, Anne Marie Meyer, Hunter Nation, Lexi Nearing, Matt Davis Newcomb, Man Eng, Tam T. Nguyen, Taylor Christine Nguyen, Tyler Dow Nicholson, Patrick Michael O'Bannon, Taylor Odell, Victory Ebunoluwa Ogunbanwo, Andrew David Olson, Ing Kit Uy, Alfonso Pacheco, Raul Kumar Bhupendra Panchal, Taylor James Patry, Kelsey Paige Pennington, Alexander Jacob Peter, Haley Pomplin, Daniel James Porter, Isaac Porter, Ashlyn E. Priest, Hazel Elizabeth Pwemple, Mary Catherine Reed, Autumn Noel Rabine, Stephen Rich, Bailey M. Richards, Aubrey Jo Rickey, John A. Riley, Colton W. Robbins, Zachary Brian Robbins, William Jacob Roberts, Caroline Elizabeth Rogers, Ryan L. Rogers, Nicole Elizabeth Romick, Adam E. Rubin, Cressy Nicole Rubin, Bridget Rudolph, Brock K. Ruminer, Itsuki Saito, Travis W. Sally, Savannah E. Savage, Brock Stephen Schaefer, Betera Jade Schott, Palmer A. Scott, Philip Vinton Scott, Bibek Shah, Hunter Mackenzie Shelby, Blake Jeffrey Shockley, Rifayat Nizami Sharav, Dane Schultz, Ansab Siddiqui, Daniel Skold, Shania Suzanne Slavic,
Hi friends and family. I just wanted to hop on real quick and say thank you for supporting me these past 4 years. I really miss you all and I wish we were here together to celebrate.
Alexander Paul Smith, Devin Marcus Smith Dunn, Jonathan Luke Stenzel, Brent Stevens, Stephen Kyle Stewart, Adam A. Stizza, Tristan Lynn Stonestreet, Deidre Sullins, Abigail Vanam Sung, Jordan C. Taggart, Tai T. Tamura, Alana D. Tartza, Kai Jia Teo, Shekhar Thapa, Tanija Rashay Thompson, Noah Gregory Tillman, D'Angelo M. Todd, Marshall B. Tolson, Adrian Elaine Tomlinson, Michelle Tran, Trong Than Tran. Reagan Nicole Travis. Mason Dean Trevino. Christopher Ryan Ulmer. Cassie Underwood. Hamida C. Vargas. Austin T. Varghese. Cheryl Versteeg. Aaron G. Viviani. Chiaki Wada. Sylvia Catherine Walters. Jackson C. Warnock. Garrett Lee Weber. Jacob T. Wellman. Jillian K. Williams. Kimberly Gail Williams. Mason Thomas Williams. Stephanie Williams. Chandler Bryce Willis. Vanessa Winnie. Megan E. Witham. Sydney Danielle Wood. Alexander P. Woldridge. Victor M. Yachts Chavez.
Cross the plains converging westward, seeking hope anew. Setting here to found our college, strength and hope pursue. Come for learning, come for growing, central is our view. UCO, our alma mater, honor, bronze, and blue.
Graduates, I invite you to stand now as your degree is conferred upon you. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and subject to the satisfaction of all obligations to the university, by the authority vested in me by the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education and the Board of Regents of the Regional University System of Oklahoma, it is my pleasure to confer upon each of you the appropriate certificate and degree with all the rights, ranks, privileges, and responsibilities such a degree carries among scholars. You may now move your tassels. Congratulations.